Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. Welcome you back to Lovecraft Country and Unavowed, which is probably going to be the last episode. Yes, we have gone through the saga of Hipster Dude the First, who is, in reality, the antagonist of this story, as we are in fact playing Melisandre the First, I guess, who's probably going to have to take on Hipster Dude's dame. Or actually, I'm going to call him Mellow Dude from this point onwards. So, Mellow Dude has to, and his new friends are going to have to stop the actual first hipster dude from doing something. We're going back to the portal now. I didn't get any comments about which characters you want me to go on, so I'm probably going to go with Eli, because he's the one who's going to know how to shut down the portal, and Logan, because, well, he's got history with the original hipster dude, and, you know, we should probably finish that. So, let's get to it. Alright, so, add Eli, add Logan. There we go. Sammy's bar. Let's get it done.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Agreed. This is not the time to splinter our forces.
Alright, so we're going all in. I like it.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
That is a lot of people. The engine must be struggling. So, how do we do it? What's the portal look? So, did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
Great.
So, be prepared for anything.
So I want to go and, like, get some sealed body armor or something, because, like, you could, like, turn the air into chlorine gas, and I don't think that would be good for us. I'm not sure Eli can even do anything about that. You ready for this, Vicky?
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Yeah, okay, cool. Also, my thought is about this is that you make sure you have an extra magazine. You'd be surprised how many wizard types just forget that part. There's actually a kind of infamous animated film, I think it was by Don Bluth way back, called Wizards, in which at the very end, the good wizard, who's very weak, is about to trail off against the bad wizard. They both, of course, are brothers of the same goddess, and the evil wizard's there just taunting him, and he's like, well, what are you going to do? And the good wizard says, well, because this is the post-apocalypse, I always got something up my sleeve. Then he pulls out a revolver and shoots him. Mom always liked me better. Anyways.
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now.
Come on.
That's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Yeah, I forgot we're in a bar. Although, why are the drinks still here? Any words, Eli?
Oh, I always have words.
True.
I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
Could I have Vicky's backup piece? Do you have any sage advice for us, Mandana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself. Rediscover who you are, over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you, for as long as I can still stand.
Yeah, there's a question whether or not we have mortality or immortality as a spirit. KK, how you feeling about this?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking.
That sounds appropriate.
Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And white screen. Oh, that didn't work.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So
So did I. Something is different.
this is an inversion. So, oh, what's interesting is I only have access to these two. All right. So let's
Did something go wrong?
I don't know.
We keep moving, I guess.
so
I admit, I am confused.
Not really. If it's a mirror realm, the first thing that's going to happen is that the first room you walk through is going to be kind of a crappier version of your own. Or better, depending on if you're heading, I suppose, into worse or better realms. Let's go check out what Hipster Dude the first idea of a world is like. Yep, we're in a broken world. Yeah, we are in a dark world. Dark reflection.
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Let's go kill Hipster Dude.
Are you alright?
Okay, here we go. Creatures of fire, dozens of darkness. Let's do that one. Come. Like darkness. Damn it, why isn't it working? I just want to say this. Oh, focus on darkness.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Well, that was a hell of a flashback.
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
Hipster was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now, too.
A spell? What kind of spell?
I'm not sure.
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Yeah. Spell of summoning. Okay. Yeah, spell that fills a hole in your memory that wasn't there. Yeah, Milka's Hunter doesn't seem to understand their own power at this point. Alright, so I guess we've only got a place to go here. There's a go.
Jesus, listen to that creaking.
This is...
This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
Yeah, well, not to a god we know.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will.
Ah, will-based sorcery.
It is only as stable as the one who created it.
We're fucked.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
Okay, so this is cool. Yeah, this is known as a shell. If you go back to Kabbalism, they're known as shells, which are fragments of... They're incomplete fragments of other worlds, some of which no longer exist, some of which are fragments of existing worlds that just kind of lurk on the outside of things. Okay. Right.
None of us can cross the bridge.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach that from here.
So... Focus on darkness.
You. I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
Well, I'm sorry. Can I summon you here? I need your help.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Well, okay. Goodbye, I'm sorry, just... That didn't work. Let's try... ice. We can do an ice bridge.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you, Melcarissa. Have you come to collect your favor at last? Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek?
Can you help us cross the bridge? What do you mean the best of your ability?
Oh, didn't you know? My powers come from the Unseelie Court, the Fae of Winter. My abilities are not unlimited. Still, one does one's best.
Can you help us cross the bridge?
Yes, I can. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
No, I'll find another way.
Thought so.
Alright, so that's an option. We can try... Well, air, I suppose. Art, darkness, fire... Art. Try art. Oh,
I
hi.
hear your voice across the void. What do you want of me?
Hi, Callie. It's been a while.
My name is Calliope now. Callie just seems so puerile.
Great,
Now,
she's...
state your business with me.
I'm so glad. Are things okay?
I do not understand the question. I exist. I function. I am one with the creative force once more. Did you require something of me?
Yeah, she's back to angelic form, which means she's all dork, but To the people who think we made the wrong choice here, the universe is back in business. Read your help. Can I summon you here temporarily?
If it is within my power, I see no harm. What do you require?
Can you help us cross this
The
bridge?
bridge you are crossing is of shoddy construction, forged together by sheer force of will. It is crumbling. I cannot help you cross it. It is beyond my ability. Goodbye.
Alright, so Callie can't. So... honestly,
This world was... I wonder why.
by design. It was crumbling by design.
Steel and concrete. This thing couldn't be more fireproof if it tried.
I don't think burning it would help
We're
anyways.
with you. Let's keep moving.
Alright, the mortals are not going to help too much.
We make it seem stupid to come.
Oh, gods. Sorry, I should let them talk, but... oh, art, ice, darkness can't do it. Nature. Hi.
No, Carissa. Is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
I don't... yes, it is Melchizedek. That is my
You
name.
discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated.
She knew. That wasn't a mistake. Remember, she's a spirit, so when she saw us in the basement there and called us Melchizedek, that was not a mistake. It wasn't... remember, she doesn't see faces. She sees spirits. She knew that was Mel from the first start. You should help, Glenn. I can summon you here briefly.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for? I cannot set foot on that bridge. It's made of concrete and steel. So, no.
I'm still more... okay. Goodbye, Glenn.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
Alright, so art can help, ice can help, but we need to figure out something else here. So let's just keep going. We got all options. We've done darkness, ice, art, nature, water. Oh, hi.
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly.
Sorry. I'm sorry to disturb you again, General.
You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different.
How goes the war?
It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me.
Learn Mike's the human. It's complicated.
Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me?
Use your help, General. Can I summon you here?
My help? I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life. What do you want of me? And be quick. I can do this.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no quarrel with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me.
Thank you, sir.
It is done. Now I consider my debt paid. Goodbye, Summoner. Do not contact me again.
We're done.
Steel and concrete.
Alright, so you don't got it.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Can't make heads or tails of the map.
Anyway,
The map says you are here.
Well, you always are here.
that doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I fail.
Sorry,
Alright, so odds are none of them are going to be able to do anything. So we've got two places we can go and nothing else to look at. Alright, so... random. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just go random.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
Because there's little else in hipster to one's mind. I like how he puts his hands in his pocket for his idol animation. It fits.
look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK.
Do like the fact that, you know, we need to, you know, mind our language, multi-speciest here.
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
Mm-hmm.
No, we most definitely did not.
Yeah, it keeps shifting up here, showing us that, you know, west. Okay, assuming that's north in this direction. Ah, don't know. Try doing this.
Doesn't this all look a bit familiar?
Yep, back here.
And we're back.
All right, all right. Ah. Let's try summoning art.
I hear you, and I answer.
Can I summon here temporarily?
If it is within my power, I see no harm. What do you require?
What's time with maze? We're lost in some kind of maze. Can you help us?
Yes, I believe I can. There is much creative work at play here. Crude and clumsy, but active. Bring me over. I will see what I can do. Yes. Crude. Effective, but crude.
What do you mean?
This is not a maze. A maze implies a solution. This has none. It is a trap.
Correct. Trap?
Yes. Just a moment. There's a button here. Did you try pressing it?
Button? What button?
The map was deliberately designed to hide its true purpose. A button, disguised.
Aha!
Its location becomes obvious once you know it is there.
Which means in the future, how on earth were you supposed to see that?
It was by design. You were not intended to see it at all. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the creative force. Good luck.
Okay, we called in that favor. I suppose you can go through these in a manual way, but it's much easier if you have that. But you also, if you just press this automatically. There we go. A ice cold wind comes through the hidden passage.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Always have a backpack when you go in other dimensions. Eli? Do your thing.
That gate is several feet thick. This is gonna be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No, not impossible. I can do it, but it'll drain me, like, a lot. But if there's no other way, well, just say the word.
Nope. No, we'll find another way.
Okay.
Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna call in our fire. Our fire dude. What's his gonna be name?
Master, is that you?
Well, yeah.
I can hear you. Kind of. Where are you?
Jordan, how are you doing?
Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning.
At least they're welcoming.
How are you doing? You sound different.
Very polite. I'm not, Aunt. I've learned a lot about myself. I'm not human.
We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out.
I need your help, Jordan. May I summon you here?
You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once.
I understand.
What do you need?
New ice gate blocking right. Can you melt it for us?
You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once.
Yes. Oh, there's not the gate. I want Eli in full strength.
Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
Thank you. The gate is now open.
Maybe we should...
Yeah.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
I'm betting that if we use Mandela, you can...
The thorns are fierce, but not invincible. With effort, I can cut a path through.
You sure about that? Those thorns are pretty big.
I can withstand the pain. For a while.
Nope.
There's gotta be another way.
Know that I prefer not to do this. But if there is no other
See, if we'd
option,
killed the Dryad...
well, I know my duty.
Yeah, sorry. Hold off. There may be another way through.
I hope you're correct.
What we're going to do is we're going to summon nature, obviously.
What is it now?
Use your help, Glean. I can summon you briefly.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
Path is blocked with giant horn ledges. Can you do something about that?
You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell.
All right.
Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature.
I'm with you on this
It will
one.
be my pleasure to destroy it.
Excellent. Love ya. Not. But we can probably...
There. All taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
Bye. Alright. Shall we?
We did not need that murderer's help. You should have consulted me first. This is not the time to discuss such things. Later, perhaps.
I did this to save you.
We going or what?
Alright. She's upset.
Really have to ask that dryad for help. She killed Kalash. Oh, forget it. The way is clear, that's something.
They're going to be upset with us, but...
It's clear. Let's go.
But I'll take it. Well, this is somewhat.
Did you really have to ask?
Cave entrance opens. Let's check everything else just to make sure. Alright, let's go.
Huh? No. No, not you.
Logan? Logan Brown? I knew you'd come back to my bar eventually.
Sammy, listen. I've got something to tell you. Jonah, no, not you.
Logan, where the hell have you been? Been waiting for you to show up for ages.
Like a dog with a bone, Vicky Santina. Like a damn dog with a bone.
Look, with the restless dead, keep it down.
Fuck no, not you two.
Guys, listen. This is all. You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Who on earth can we... The dead. The dragon can do the dead.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
Because, like, summon.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
We have a poltergeist problem. Can you help with that?
Corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can be of some assistance.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown?
Yep.
Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
This is why you do the pacifist run.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Actually.
That lava's fluctuating between 1800 and 2300 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't go near it.
Good idea.
I have heard stories of the ancient fire pits of Jahannam.
The underworld.
Imagine
I think.
they look similar to this.
Not sure which is worse. The lava, the giant thorn bushes, or the cave of crazy ghosts. Or maybe I should be more worried that this is my new normal now.
Yeah, it's probably your new normal.
This is a bit out of my wheelhouse.
Let me check.
That lava's
Alright, so what if you were to do Eli?
Lava's more earth than fire. But there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it. But the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy. Probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out. Completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not?
We'll find another way.
Okay.
Alright, so we all know what to do here. Focus on ice.
good fellow.
Why didn't you talk about these limits before?
You didn't ask. Now what do you need? Well, above now.
Do this lava?
Oh, I am sorry. I am a Fae of the Winter Court. That is the Summer Court's jurisdiction, I'm afraid.
Goodbye, Robin. So we're out here. Water, can't do that. Nature, art, ice, fire. No, we can't do him. Forget about it. We're going to have to use Eli, unfortunately.
Right. I thought as much. Here I go.
You have to be careful about these, I guess.
Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine.
Let's go, people. Act like we got a mission.
Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Liar.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
Right. Unfortunately, not going to get the best ending. But, you know, how you learn. Thick glass door leads into the world version Empire State Building. Oh, oh, hello.
Hello. That is all you can say.
No.
When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We encountered one not long before you joined us. Eli called it a ligamental.
Ligamental? Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed.
It was Hipster Dude who opened up the gate for the first one. Damn, it was a summoning spell, wasn't it?
The beacon was formed. That's all we know. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
You had to ask, didn't you?
Any time. All right, let's talk about this.
Time for talk is over.
Vicky?
My fucking pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not
Remember the one we helped? Oh, hello again.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
Thanks, Frank.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
See, collecting favors is good.
At last. Let us proceed.
Good idea. We're down Eli, unfortunately, is our strongest, but there we are.
Melcarissa, you finally made it. You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it.
You really think we wouldn't come after you?
Couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building?
Shut up already. What do you
I
want?
was wrong, Melcarissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Partners? We both know how you treat people you work with.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits. But this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
You killed him, dude. I want nothing to do with you.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarug of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the North Woods go. And she killed your leader. And let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids, and you let him walk. In exchange for what? A favor? Give me a break. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl. And he's walking around free.
Yes, but he's powerless.
You've been consistent with mercy so far. Why stop now?
Don't turn this around. This is all you're doing.
What I'm doing is creating another world. Or trying to. But this time, it's going to be done
bite
right.
me.
So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
No.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. You killed my brother Jonah. You killed Sammy, one of my oldest friends. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
You seek to justify your actions. To pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
Blah, blah,
The
blah.
void is full of worlds. Many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now.
If you hurt them.
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
What's your goal here? Do you want to become a god? Is that it?
I guess, if you have to put a label on it.
Oh, how
I've
dull.
always been good at understanding the world, even if I never felt like a part of it. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, can you force Hipster Dude to move on like any other ghost?
Any other ghost? I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive.
That can be fixed. Westworld Create is awful. Why'd you want to live there?
I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
You learned how to create this world from me?
Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing a guy's drink order before they told me. You told me about the drive, but I can't access the information anymore. Not while we're separate.
Sorry about that.
So, here we are.
I have so much knowledge. How come I can't remember any of it?
Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa. You can't read yourself.
Well, that's a flaw.
That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it.
What if I say no?
Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back.
But if you can take this value, why don't you?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree?
Fight me. We merge, you stay in this world. Alright. No. No, I won't do it. Fight me if you have to.
Are you sure? You won't reconsider?
We will not march for you. I will not read your lips. No way, I love that one.
Remember, I can and will take that body back by force. Are you sure? Right.
If we merge, we'll stay. So if I agree, will you let my friends go?
As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
May I point out something? That's a railing over there. I can take this body out at any time. You will stay in this world, won't have to harm the mundane world ever again?
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from
There we go, he's a parasite.
I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
Nope. You want me to go back and hurt more people?
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
You could just get a cabin in the middle of the wood. Have a moment.
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Alright, so.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
This is, you need to be stopped, hipster dude.
Just hold on. Think. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death.
And?
Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
I am prepared to die. Are you, hipster dude?
No, I'm not. You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
KK. There's one option, if you'll take it.
What? Tell me.
Let me go. Free me, hipster dude. Release me from this body. Ooh. We basically take our energy out. He has no powers at that point. Then I'm going to see what happens. Oh my god. I'm actually tempted to do the heroic thing. Because that will wipe us both out. So tempted. So, if we release ourselves from the body, he takes it back. He's a normal human without any powers. And that becomes, these guys' issue, as it were. If we destroy ourselves, we take him with us. Now, one of the things I'm going to point out, by the way, we have made it canon that Melkashar is, in fact, Hipster Dude's grandfather. Now, the question is, since either we're going to lose the body or die here, it seems odd how that would be, except for one thing that would make this work, which is going to be kind of weird, is that between the last mission and this one, at one point, both Mel and Vicky woke up in bed with the bottles around them. Because, yeah, I'm actually going to call it that Hipster Dude's second was created from a one-night stand with Vicky, which basically means that they'd be raised as Santina, which would mean that he was raised as a cop family, which explains why in Secret World he understands how to use an assault rifle just by picking it up, because he would have been raised in gun culture, being with an American cop family. I don't know. Do you think she would marry Logan? Do you think she'd do it herself? God knows there'd be enough cousins around to do the babysitting duty. And then, of course, we know, because of Secret World required me to actually fill that in for canon information, that Vicky's kid would die after having Hipster Dude. Probably when Hipster was young, and then odds are she would raise him with the family. And, of course, with Aunt Melinda? Why can't I do that? And Eli, because they're immortals. Teaching him both swordsmanship and fire magic, which is actually what, way back when I first did Hipster Dude, as I selected for his opening skills. So it doesn't actually man in canon which way we're going to do this, but I'm going to say desummon us. Okay?
You mean? No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone,
you're just like everybody else, again.
Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. I release you. Go Go back to the darkness where you came from.
Thank you, hipster dude. Go back to the darkness. Well, you're an asshole.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
You're powerless.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you?
Remember we shot up the bar. He put. She's gonna put us in prison. Oh my God.
No Powers and no Veil. He didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life
This is so much
sentences
better.
with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about.
And
They
a
found
mother
Harrison's
soon.
body eventually. It washed up in Red Hook. Based on the position and the angle of the bullet wound, her death was ruled a suicide.
Pretty common for a cop.
There were a lot of questions, but nobody seemed all that keen to find the answers.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by.
Good.
And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every
Oh
day.
no, Elijah will
It
not
hurts,
be.
being away from family. But this makes it better.
So Elijah will not be
I
with
suppose
hipster
we
dude.
can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long.
And it wasn't worth the dragon's life.
Some weeks past, I attended a gallery opening which featured a local painter.
She's Batman.
The painter had a favorite subject, a woman. He could not stop painting her. The woman's face was unmistakable.
What a curse.
It was Calliope, on canvas after canvas. Muses are difficult to find, and even harder to keep track of. I can only assume she is well. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
You have a
Gremlins
Lynch
are
film?
the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has
Oh my God.
trouble digesting spicy
Fire
food.
mage.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
Probably not.
I am Luna. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Ah, well. Hipster dude, sorry, Mellow Dude is the guy who put together the Unavowed crew for the future. I do love the fact we put him in prison. But yes, that's right. Vicky is going to be a single mother of Hipster Dude II, who will have, unfortunately, a tragic death when his child is young and be raised by the Unavowed crowd. Oh yeah, I do. This is actually good. I like it when they show the voice actor. They should do this more often. Okay. Well, that one's not too far off. Logan is Logan. Well, that's easy to remember. Not expected, but hey. Alright. Makes sense to have one kid. Dave Gins. Shelley. Okay, the female version, which we did not play, and the male version. Which I think is supposed to be one of the devs. Abigail, well. Does look the type. Now I see who played evil, I've forgotten his name. Well, you know, triple duty apparently this time around. This is all the other black people. Ah, Abe. Who was Zach again? Do we remember Zach? Andrew Gomez, That's a good Andy. Dana? Did we meet a Dana? Did we miss some people? Ah, that's Dragon too, huh? Yeah, we must have missed some people here in the other two intros. This is again why you have these replay value, as it were. Okay, so gods, Kevin Huang and the Ligamentals, which is a really good name for a band out there. Do a metal band called the Ligamentals. It'll kick off. I mean, you'll get a small amount of people from this game at the very least. Okay, so the elemental and right. Oh well. Like I said, it would be interesting to see Vicky talk to the guy at the diner instead. And Captain Kira? Kira must have been in the flashback for Mandela, if you do that one. Some got pushing up roses. Yay! I love her stuff, by the way. You should really check out her channel. She does some interesting choices for reviews. Everything from Murder, She Wrote to old video games to horror films. Oh boy, that's a lot of beta testers. Well, not a huge amount, but her game is small, though. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I kind of like that ending. Not a single unnecessary death, and, you know, Jennifer Hale? Wow. Bem Shep for the win. Oh my god. All the cafes... Ooh, yeah, a lot of cafes go down. There's probably a few of these that have gone down as well, and we'll forgive you the Starbucks you didn't know at the time. Thank you for creating such an interesting story. Now remember, this is actually the same game. Sorry, the game is the same one in the Blackwell Chronicles, so just a slightly lighter version of this. I think mostly has to do with ghosts instead of Eldritch Abominations. So, if you want me to think about checking that series out, please let me know in the comments below. This went down pretty well. But yes, like I said, we now have, and there it is, without Mellow Dude. And this is how they go forward. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time here at Unavowed. We have now found the canon backstory for the Dude family, Melisandre and Vicky Santina. We all know it was a Mandela, because she's with him, Eli. But yeah, but don't worry, he would have had a good foster family. God knows his grandparents would have taken care of him. And eventually he becomes the hero who kinda, sorta, saves the world, but never finished the game, so never able to finish it. But we gotta have to assume that he did so, because it is Hipster Dude, and we all know Hipster Dude for the win. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe. The vote for the next series will be coming next week. We'll start the first of the 5 we choose from. If you're a subscriber, a supporter, more so, you can vote on what the next series is going to be. It's going to be a bit of a wide mix here, because I've got some stuff that just came in, including one donation, which I do appreciate, about the next game. And so, come back next week. We'll dig it out and get your thinking. Remember, you have to be a subscriber to vote for it. If you're not a subscriber, hey, just subscribe for a month and a half if you want to, but no reason not to stick around. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.